Madam President, members, the A11 amendment will suspend the governor's salary increases that we recently read about that he gave to his commissioners until July. And members, there's a lot of information that I think we don't know. We've read a lot in the newspaper about the salary increases, and they very most likely are warranted. But I think the challenge is those of us in the legislature and the public haven't had an opportunity to have a discussion yet about how pay has lagged for these department heads in state government. I was encouraged to learn from the governor yesterday that he actually went through the process of a Hay study, which is a very common study that the state has been using since the 70s. A lot of private corporations do it. They compare the jobs to other jobs in other industries or other governmental agencies to get an idea of if we have comparable salaries. Apparently the governor hired a consultant to go through a significant Hay study report, and that is why you see all of the different numbers for commissioners. Those were the results that came out of the Hay study. I think it would be very helpful for the legislature to see those study results so that we all understand in all the different committees that have jurisdiction over the state departments the rationale that the governor came to in granting the raises. So what the amendment has the effect of doing is just delaying or suspending those salary increases until July 1st. That will give the legislature time, I think, to put the kind of thoughtful review into the study and the salary to make sure that it indeed is warranted. Members, I bring this with a very, very serious decision that I understand Article 3 of the Constitution and the separation of powers, and the governor has his authority over certain things. The legislature has its autonomy. And I don't bring this in any way to make the administration think that members of the legislature want to meddle in his department's setting pay for people. But I do think we have an oversight responsibility to make sure that taxpayers' dollars are being spent as wisely as possible, and I think we have some responsibility to make sure that we have competitive wages so that we get the best quality people serving in state government that we can. So, members, I'd appreciate your support for the A11 amendment. I think it buys us the time that we need in order to do a thoughtful review, and we may find out that the governor's actions are well substantiated by the study, and may well be by the end of this session we'll be comfortable with where the governor is at. And I appreciate your support, and Madam President, I'd ask for a roll call on the A11 amendment.
Roll call requested, roll call granted. There being 63 ayes and 2 nays, the bill is passed and its title agreed. The amendment prevails.